My name is Awad Abdelfattah, a Palestinian leader from inside the Green Line, from inside Israel. And now I'm a coordinator of the One Democratic State campaign, a campaign that started a few years ago to advocate for one state in all of Palestine, where Palestinians and Israelis and the Palestinian refugees can live together equally in an egalitarian polity. I think the Congress is very important. It's the first of its kind. And though I was very hesitant to leave Palestine in these days, in these tough days, but when I learned that there is a conference where Jews, anti-Zionist Jews, initiating such an event, I thought that I should come, and I was impressed by the presence of many people, and it is, I think it is successful. Of course, this doesn't mean that the purpose of the Congress, its convention, in its convention, but how can we proceed later? How can we work together later? How can we affect the public opinion and change it and build a broad grassroots movement? But what is important is that the Jews themselves initiated this, that Zionism don't speak in their name, and that they are independent, they are part of universal society, they are in line with universal values such equality, justice, humanity. So that is very important, since Israel has claimed that it represents or speaks for the Jews everywhere. Though Israel is a settler colonial state, it is not a democratic state. Me, as I said in my presentation yesterday, as a Palestinian, I have been discriminated against, I've been alienated, and I was related to as an enemy from within, as a fifth column, as a demographic threat. So that is very important, that also in order also to neutralize the weaponization of anti-Semitism by the Zionists. Because whenever you criticize Israel, they would say that you are anti-Semite. That is very important here, because Jews come out, and of course this is not the first event. I mean, we cooperate in Palestine and outside Palestine as a campaign with Jews who anti-colonial or progressive Jews who are in line with their morality, with the true Judaism. Because religions, I believe that all religions call for equality. There is no difference between the religions on this issue. But as one said, that Zionism occupied Judaism, and I think Jews should liberate Judaism from the control, from the domination of Zionism, so that they become part of the world. And also, I think that the purpose, and that here the organizers should really pay attention to the fact that they should direct their speech or their address to the Israelis, not to speak on behalf of the Palestinians, not to displace them, to say that we are representing the Palestinians. No, this is more effective. Of course, they appreciate that, no doubt that they are showing solidarity with the Palestinians, but they should really appeal to the Israeli public and to inform the Israeli public, to educate them that what Zionism is doing for you is destroying your future, that there is no future for a settler colonial entity. And that is very important, this message that should be done, that to talk to the Israelis, to the Zionist Jews around the world. They should get rid of Zionism, because Zionism is very dangerous to the Jews before it's dangerous to the world. Sure, our activism, of course, is also directed to the young generation, and also there are sections of the young generations who are educated and they are vanguard in the struggle. But during the war, the Israeli system of oppression has employed further measures of surveillance, arrests, persecution. They are trying to silence us and to silence the young generation. But very recently, Palestinians inside the Green Line started going to the streets now. They are trying to break the fear barrier that was imposed on us since the beginning of this genocidal war. And we think that our campaign even is directly mainly to the young generation, because this project, the democratic or the shared democratic polity, is the project of the young generation. Because in our lifetime, we don't think that we can see this. So, but we set the base for the future, for this vision, so that they can take it and develop it and lead this project, so that the Palestinians and Jews. So this is what we are hopeful. And we believe that they can make successes. And despite the grim reality in Palestine, but outside there are spots of light where a global solidarity movement is emerging, which is unprecedented in its strength, and that is encouraging, and we should capitalize on that.